Welcome to wrestling. Not that fake WWE stuff, but the real one that's been around for generations. Wrestling's been here a lot longer than any of us have. It dates all the way back to the ancient Greeks and Romans. The ancient Greeks and Romans would use wrestling a lot to settle a lot of debuts, competitions, and a lot of war scares, all that stuff. Let's say that a conflict was going to break out, but the oppositions want a healthier, more peaceful way of solving the problem. They would pit fighters up against each other, more popularly known as gladiator, and they would fight and wrestle until one submits or dies, thus for ending the conflict. There are three main styles of wrestling. There's folk style, which is most commonly used from college levels and below. Then there's freestyle and Greco, which are used in the Olympics held every 4 years as well as the summer season of wrestling. 3. Folk style, in my opinion, is the hardest. You have to get your opponent to the ground and hold them on their shoulders for 3 seconds, all without throwing any strikes. It's all grabs and throws, manipulating the human body. You can win either by pin or points. Freestyle is just what it's named. You can do most anything but strikes. Like folk style, you can win by pin or points, but it is much faster paced, as well as being able to throw over the shoulders and full body locks unlike folk style. For the last style, it's Greco, which is basically freestyle. The only difference is that Greco, you can't attack or touch your opponent's legs. It's all upper body. In the end, wrestling takes a certain breed of crazy to do. Nowadays, it's easier than it was in the gladiators. Nobody's competing for life and death. Maybe it's for money or maybe it's for recognition, but it's not what it used to be. But in the end, it's a very tough sport, painful, but you really can't understand it until you've done it. Chew on that.